Alright guys, what's going on? It's Vectus here, and today I want to do something a little different. Um, I feel like people need to I feel like people need to hear some important stuff. Well, it's more like a talk, and I'm probably not going to edit this in any way. I mean, maybe I might cut out some parts, but I mean, not too many, but I mean, if it comes down to it, don't be surprised. But anyways, so I just recently spoke to Owen Merchant, which, by the way, um, Owen, very nice guy. I like him. He deserves more recognition than he gets. But me and him were just talking, DMing on Discord, and we talked about YouTube careers as a whole. I want to point out to you guys that YouTube is not what people make it out to be. Because people have made content creation their full-time job. And I know, I'm sorry for kind of uh, not really doing anything on the game, because I feel like if I do something and talk at the same time, it's just very hard to think or explain because I'm distracted. Because I'm distracted. But still, anyways, I want to talk about something. So I want to talk about. Let me see. I'll just drive in this truck. So I want to talk about how people think. There's no way for you to start any kind of channel. There's no way for you to make money off of YouTube. And I want to tell you right now, that's not true. All right, that is not true. As long as you stick to it and you put the work in and you show people that you're capable and you prove them wrong, that's really all that counts. Like as long as you work towards it, as long as you work towards your dream, that's all that counts. And I feel like this needs to be said more often. This has to be said because I see people on YouTube all the time. Some people saying, some of them saying like, "Oh man, I wish I could do what you do. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that." Well, why not start today? I mean, I see people like that all the time. People say, "Oh man, but that's too hard. Oh man, but this is impossible. I can't do this." Guys, I need you to think for a moment. I need you all to think. You can make money or do anything from anything as long as you work hard and you don't just give up. You don't just quit. If you quit right on the spot, you're not really going to get anywhere with what you're doing, and all your progress is just gone out the window. So I want to clarify this. I want to tell you all that the myth that YouTube gets you nowhere is wrong. It's very wrong. I've even had like my parents telling me, because I'm 19, I'm unemployed. I tried going out to find jobs. And let me tell you, it's hard as fuck. Alright? It is so hard. And I apologize for my language, but it's true. Like it's so hard to even find a job nowadays. And people like I've seen people make more money and get more success off of YouTube than they have finding a job and taking, I don't know, months out of their life just to find something. You know? And I'm not just gonna let people drag me down and keep me away from doing what I love doing. And all of you should do the same. You know? All of you should do the same. And I want each and every single one of you who have watched this video to please do not hesitate to share this video. And hey, why not subscribe? And leave a like on the video and comment. Anyways, I'll save the rest of that for later, because right now I'm too focused on my topic. So, yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys because I think I would get more understanding out of this rather than talking to my parents about it, because my parents don't, they don't give a shit. They don't really care about what I have to say because they'll just put it off to the side and be like, haha, you can't do that. You won't make it. And don't let people like that drag you down. Don't. Okay, what was that tree doing? What was that tree doing? I'm sorry. I had to break away from the conversation because oh my gosh, that tree. All right, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. It's very messed up how parents don't really give you the support that you need to make it, to have confidence in yourself that you can do something. And I've had to build up my own confidence because my own parents would not do that for me. So, what inspired me to make this video is the fact that I'm just fed up with people constantly making the same myth over and over again, saying you won't be successful, only like 0.9% of people are famous in the world or on the planet. And I'm just sitting here like, that's not true. Because as long as you put work into it, and as long as you stay dedicated, I guarantee you, 100% you will make it. And I'm going to formally declare right now that I am not going to give up. Because who would do that? I mean, after realizing what I love doing and making these videos and editing them and putting them out for people to see, I do that because I enjoy it. And I know that one day, eventually, I'm going to get bigger. And I want people to understand that it's going to take time eventually. And eventually, I might even look back on this video one day and be like, man, that video was something else, And I don't know. I mean, I just I think differently from your average person, Like I have my own beliefs. I stick to my own beliefs and I follow them without question. And I want you all to know that you're not alone. I mean, people around you can tell you that you're not capable of something. But I want to be a living example. I want to be a living example that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And I know that sounds cliche. I know. That's very cliche of me, but I want to just take a moment to help open your eyes. You know, I'm not telling you, "Oh yeah, quit your job and go to YouTube." No. I mean, if you have a job and you enjoy doing it, that's fine. You know? I mean, that's totally okay. Um cuz I know most people they don't really pay much attention to that, you know, content creation, which I get it, you know. I mean, people they're I don't know, they have their own way of thinking, they have their own personalities, all that kind of thing, and I can't change that about somebody. I can't control somebody else's life, you know. So that's really what this is about. You don't let people control your life or control what you do or what you like doing. It's your freedom and your freedom alone to do what you love doing, and you don't stop doing it, you know? So, I really hope everyone here really gets the message. But there's only one thing left that I have to say, and that's just don't just don't give up, you know? It makes me makes my heart ache whenever people always say like, "Man, I will never be able to do what you can do. Oh my gosh, you're so amazing. I wish I could do this. I wish I could do that." And you you don't need any kind of requirement to be a YouTuber. You don't. You just you just wake up one day and put out a video, and you just keep putting out videos more and more, and and the algorithm will eventually pick it up as time goes on. But yeah, just don't let people drag you down. Don't let people tell you to give up and that you won't be able to do what you love doing. Because my girlfriend, and yes, I'm going to bring up my girlfriend, um, she achieved her dream after certain people told her that, you know, she won't be able to make it, she's nothing, and yada yada yada. But look at her now. I mean, she's working in a hospital, and that's what she wanted to do. You know, she wanted to be a general surgeon, and she's still doing a 4-year residency, which I don't know how long she's been in it, but yeah, she's been in there for a while, working under a doctor to get her doctorate degree, and probably eventually move on to being a general surgeon, which is very cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's awesome, you know? And that's her dream. That's not my dream, that's hers. So, people who dream for you just don't want you to be as successful. They think you should work under somebody else and that you don't deserve you don't deserve the kind of enjoyment that you need. I mean, come on, life sucks. Okay? Life sucks. And I want to point that out because and I want to come clean, all right? I want to come clean. I want to tell you I want to tell you all the reality behind me, which I know this is something that a lot of people would probably make fun of me for, but I don't care. I really don't, because it's not worth wasting my time on people who make fun of me for certain things that I talk about. Um, and I don't really care what people think of me. So, anyways, I suffer from depression, anxiety, and Tourette syndrome. If you don't know what Tourette syndrome is, it's um, it's a neurological disorder, and it's pretty bad. And even like my depression, like I'm on medication for that, so don't worry. Um, which my symptoms are pretty bad because I was on the lowest dose at one point, and I had some very, very dark thoughts. One day I was just, chilling. Next minute, my mind just starts racing. And that's just the reality of life. You know, people who create content usually try to push that reality aside and, you know, make certain points that they're, helping you feel happy. They're helping make you feel like you have a friend. And I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. I want to help you throughout whatever um whatever kind of thing you're going through in life. And I know that you can do the same thing. If you just put your foot down and you achieve your goal that you want so bad, but people constantly shut you down for it. Don't let them shut you down. Keep going and don't look back. That's exactly what I've learned is just don't give up. Work hard. Play hard even. Treat yourself. Do whatever you can to get through life. Cuz like I said, life sucks. It does. Life absolutely sucks. And it's depressing. People around you are depressed, and we all need something to get through this dark time, because life has always been a dark time. It's always been dark. It's always been, that sort of thing where you just, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, just if you have a certain goal, I promise you one day you're going to achieve it. One day you are. And I'm formally declaring right now that I will not give up. That I will achieve my dreams of being a YouTuber, and eventually one day I want to form a band. I mean, do you know how awesome that would be? I mean, one day I'm going to. I know I am, because that's what I want to do. That's my dream, and my dream is being a full-time YouTuber and making videos, editing, that sort of thing. So I just and if you've made it this far throughout the video, I want to tell you right now, you are a legend. All right? You are a legend, and I want you to know that. Because hearing what I have to say will really make people think, maybe even ponder about certain things. So really, I thank you so much for watching. Um, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and share this video. If you don't, I will be under your bed tonight, and I will never stop punching your mattress. I swear I will never stop punching your mattress. Alright, well, anyways. So, yeah, you don't want a sleepless night. So, anyways, I'll just see you guys in the next one, and I am very hungry. So, thank you for listening, and I'll shut up now. So, oh yeah, wait, no, one more thing. Be sure to check out Owen's channel as well. Owen Merchant. Look him up. Very nice guy. I really appreciate him. Um, and I appreciate him for giving me the inspiration to make this video. Because we were both kind of have a motivation talk with one another. And it's just, he's such a nice dude. I like him. So I think you guys will too. So, yeah. I mean, just enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.